How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
You having any problems today? Any major problems today?
I still can't do much with my arms or legs, really.
Just having a lot of weakness?
Yes, ma'am.
Really fatigued today?
Yeah, I've been resting a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm Holly. I'm going to be your therapist for today, and we're going to work on some stuff in the bed. We're going to try to get you scooting a little bit so that you don't have any skin breakdown.
Okay.
Okay? So before we actually work on scooting, we're going to work on a little bit of strengthening in your upper body and your lower body to be able to scoot.
Okay.
Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up. So I know that you have to set up with your trunk because in your abdominals because you're so weak in your arms that you can't use them. So when you sit up using your abdominals, I'm going to put this wedge up underneath you to support you, okay? So I'm going to take your pillow out and put the wedge underneath you.
Okay.
Okay? So I just want you to sit up for me. Very good. And we're going to rest back here on the wedge. Very good. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring your arms up. So I want you to kind of bend your elbows up underneath you because we're going to work on weight shifting side to side.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit of muscle tapping at first to be able to get them into position, and then I'm going to take that wedge out, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so coming up here. Very good. Same thing with this one. Coming up here. Good. I'm going to take the wedge out. I want you to put a little bit of weight through those elbows to keep yourself lifted up, okay? Good. Okay, so you're holding there. Now what we're going to do you feel comfortable in that position?
It's okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to do some weight shifts back and forth on each elbow. I really want you to focus on putting that weight through each elbow, okay? We're going to try to do 8, but I know that if that's too many, we can take a break.
Okay.
So that's 2 on each side. You doing okay?
Yeah, so far.
Okay. Okay. What number did you get to?
That was 5.
That's 5? Okay. You need to take a break, kind of need to rest with that one?
Just a minute.
Okay. We'll try 2 more and then we'll just go ahead and lay on back, all right? Very good. I'm going to set your pillow up underneath you so you can lay back down, okay?
Okay.
All right. You can just rest your arms, okay? Now we're going to work a little bit with your legs, okay? So I'm going to take this to the side, okay? And so the first thing we're going to work on is trying to bend up your legs, okay? So same thing, I'm just going to do a little bit of muscle tapping back here to be able to get your leg to come up. Very good. Same thing with this one. Just a little bit of tapping to get your leg to come up. Good. Okay, I'm going to kind of hold your feet here and I'm going to put this wedge up underneath them so that they don't slide since you're having some weakness down here. Okay, feel all right there? Okay, so what we're going to work on now is trying to put some weight through your feet to be able to bridge up from the table. I just want you to lift your bottom. It doesn't have to be too high. It just has to be very little so that we're able to kind of initiate that scoot.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so I'm gonna help you for the first couple and then I'm gonna have you do it on your own. So I'll help you with about 3 of them and then we'll see what you can do.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm gonna kind of get back here to be able to kind of make those muscles move so that you're able to get off the table, okay? All right, so on the count of 3, you're gonna put weight through your feet and lift your bottom up.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Very good. And back down. Okay, same thing. Up. Good. Okay, last one with me. Good. All right, now let's try that on your own. Good. Do you feel your legs shaking a little bit or anything because of the weakness?
It's a little hard, but the wedge is helping.
Okay, good. Let's do 1 more. Good. Okay, so they're the 2 steps that we need to be able to scoot.
Okay.
So now we're going to actually work on scooting.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this wedge up underneath you, and I need you to come back and try to get on your elbows. So I'm going to help you a little bit because we're going to have to shift that weight again through your elbows.
Okay.
Okay, so coming up, that one there. Okay, so now you're in the position to scoot. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna help you with 3 scoots to that side, and 3 scoots to this side.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna see if you can do it on your own.
Okay.
Okay? So, on the count of 3, we're gonna scoot to your left, okay? 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we're gonna come back to the middle.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Good. And then one more time out. Good. Okay. So you feel your weight going through your feet and your arms when you do that? Okay. Now I want you to try to do that on your own.
Okay.
So just 3.
Okay, coming back to the middle.
Coming back to the middle. Good.
Okay.
Now we're going to go back out to the side. Good. One more back to the middle. Very good. Okay, now we're going to work on this side, and then we'll be done for the day, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, out to your right on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Back to the middle. Good. One more time out to the side. Good. Okay. You feel like you need a little bit of break before you do the rest of yours?
Yeah, my arms are a little tired.
Okay. All right, so you can come down. Good. Take a little break from that for a second. And when you're ready.
Okay, you might have to help me get my arms back.
Okay, we can do that. We'll start with this one.
Okay.
Okay, back up there. And back up here. Good, okay. So we're just gonna do, let's just do 2 to each side.
Okay.
Okay, because I know that you're really worn out. We've done a lot today during this treatment. So let's
Okay.
just do 2 to each side.
Do you care which way first?
Okay. Any way you want to start first. Good. Good. Give you some support here, so know that you're getting tired. Good. Very good. Okay, got those?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now you're all rested back down on your back, and I'm gonna take this wedge out from your feet. We're gonna let them come back out, so you can straighten out your legs. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna cover you back up, because that's all I have for you today, but do you have any questions for me?
Is this something I should try on my own?
It is. I definitely want you to try working on this on your own several times a day,
Okay.
because this is really important to not be able to have that skin breakdown,
Okay.
because we don't want the skin breakdown. That'll cause more problems for you.
Yeah, we don't need more problems.
Yeah. And this will also help with your weakness,
Okay.
because putting that weight through your shoulders and through your feet is really going to help with the strength to be able to do other activities once you're better.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you.